Shalom. This is Truth is Everlasting, Lion's Den. I am Yahweh Sap. I camp out with Lion Den Hawan Ben Yeshua in Jacksonville, Florida. But first, I'd like to say a prayer to the Father, to the Son, to the elders, to the Akims, and to the women and children. Kal Halayim La, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Ha Rokak Wadash Mahamath. In the name of Yahweh Shai, in spirit and holy and truth. Double honors to the elders of GMS. Double honors to my elder Hawan. Salutation to the Akims who are the four corners of the earth, and to the women and children. Shalom. Okay, I'm going to play a small clip here. This is called Bars FM, Scott Keisterson. She's going to talk a little bit about Rome and the Vatican Church. The title of this lesson, I Will Punish the World. Here we go.
Did fall. It just rebranded itself under the name of the Roman Catholic Church, in which their practices of ritual sacrifice and child sexual abuse and child sacrifice were just put into the bowels of the Vatican and spread out across the world so that they could create a network of control under the name of God and worship, which so religion as we know it has become a weapon system against the people. And it doesn't limit itself at all to the Catholic Church. We've known from the Catholic Church's point of view that much of the issues of child pedophilia have been rampant in many of the parishes and the priests, and the Catholic Church has done all it can to hide those events over the years by moving priests around, paying off settlements, and signing agreements that people would, an NDA, so people would not discuss the settlements that they were given, as the Catholic Church continues to move its priests around and hide them and protect their pedophiles. Unfortunately, for many people in the Catholic Church, for whatever reason, they've been unwilling to publicly speak out and take a position on this, and so this crime continues. But that's not endemic just to the Catholic Church. It's happening in other churches, mega churches. If you've just listened to Pastor Greg Locke, he just went on a tirade, and he's called out Joel Osteen as one of these child sex traffickers, and others. Copeland, I believe, is another one. And they have gone so far now as to look at he's calling out some major influencers in the Christian movement, the Protestant or other side of the movement other than Catholic.
Okay, let's stop it right there. So as you can see, there's a lot of mega churches, right? Incorporated churches, 501c3 incorporated churches that are in that business in order to make the amount of massive money that they do, right? Or that they make, Slovakia. I want to go to Isaiah chapter 13, verse 11. And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogance of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible, right? Haughtiness, the pride, right? The proud, arrogant, lifted up, which a lot of these churches, are, okay? And they're very deceiving. But it's not like he said, I had to stop it because if I don't, he's going to say something a little stronger that can, it will delete my page because I already deleted my page in the past, okay? But anyway, there's not only churches, all right? There are other corporations that are involved, right? In case you haven't looked into, I only saw the preview of the movie. It's called The Sound of Freedom, okay? And it's a documentary of child trafficking, and it's going to show quite a few corporations, big corporations that are involved, okay? Governments as well, okay? Now I gotta say the word allegedly, but the document movie says exactly, the amount of corporations that are involved. This is big, and it's been going on for years. As I come, we need Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai to remove these Edomites, wicked bastards, from the face of the earth. I want to go to Isaiah chapter 26, verse 21. For behold, Yahweh comes out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. The earth also shall disclose her blood and shall no more cover her slain. Yeah. When Yahweh comes back, when Yahweh sends when Yahweh sends back Yahweh Shai to come back, he's not coming for the whole world like the Christians talk about. He's not coming to save the Edomites, the Moabites, okay, the Jebusites, and the rest of these that are not really Hebrew Israelites. There's only 12 tribes, right? The so-called Negros Latinos, snake and speckled birds. There's going to be a lot of killing and a lot of blood in the streets. Okay, when Yahweh Shai comes back with the host of angels. I want to go to Micah. Give me a minute, see if I got this right. Give me a minute, I'm looking. Micah. Oh, well, I'm looking. Oh, getting close. Micah. No, that's not it. Give me a minute. Oh, okay, yeah. I know I did something. It is Micah. Give me a minute. Slakia. I went to the other one. It's down here. Micah. Yep. Chapter 1, verse 3. For behold, Yahweh comes forth out of his place and will come down and tread upon the high places of the earth. Where's these high places he's talking about? He's talking about these churches, governments, right? It tells you in verse 4, and the mountain shall be molted down. Woo! Him and the village shall be clipped as wax before the fire, and as the waters that are poured down a steep place. He's not coming singing, kumbaya and harps playing, okay? Yahweh Shai is going to come to clean house, to remove the wicked, right? That's how serious it's going to be. It's going to be ugly, okay? Isaiah chapter 2. Give me a minute. Gotta hit this. Chapter 2, verse 17. And the loftiness of man shall be bowed down, and the haughtiness of men shall be made low. And Yahweh alone shall be exalted in that day. Yeah, Yahweh Shai is going to show the whole world his power. Okay? All these idol worshiping that our people are doing, the so-called Negros, Latino American speckled birds, because 2/3 want to keep following the Edomites, right? They have convinced and lied to themselves that this kingdom is going to live forever, right? Verse 18, and the idols he shall utterly abolish. Okay? He's going to destroy permanently. Proverbs chapter 11, verse 21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. That's right. Yahweh Shai is coming for the righteous, for the 144,000 chosen elect, and 1/3. I hope and pray that I'm one of them. I want to jump to verse 18. The wicked works a deceitful work, but to him that sow righteousness shall be a sure reward. See, so he's showing, Yahweh Shai is showing his people, the so-called Negros, Latino, and speckled birds, the solution, the remedy, right? How to get out of this wicked mental system, right? Because it all starts mentally. 2 Thessalonians, I want to go to. Give me a minute. Oops, I passed it. Chapter 1, verse 9. Who shall be punished with everlasting destruction from the presence of Yahweh Shai and from the glory of his power? Well, that's going to be the Edomites, right? And 2/3 of our people, right? Who are stiff-necked. Verse 10. When he shall come to be glorified in his saints and to be admired in all them that believe, because our testimony among you was believed in that day. Yeah. Okay. We've been in the highways and byways for many years, right? GMS. It started with Our Bibbins first since 1960, I believe, in New York, right? And then it went from, I think it was 11 West, and then from there it went to GMS, and from GMS it went worldwide, around the world. So nobody can say, oh no, we never heard nothing about these so-called Negros Latinos, Native Americans, and speckled birds. No, we never heard of that. Nah. So the word's gone out, okay? He's been merciful in showing the whole world that he's coming back for his people and not for the whole world. I want to go to Ecclesiastic chapter, almost past it, 8, verse 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart, the mind of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. Yeah, they say, hey, nothing happens. You know, the Edomites said, we've been doing this for years, right? There's no consequences. Everything is great, wonderful, and beautiful, right? God has forgotten to punish the wicked, the Edomites. No, he has not. Verse 13. But it shall not be well with the wicked, neither shall he prolong his days, which are as a shadow, because he fears not before Yahweh. Yeah, he doesn't fear at this time, but when Yahweh turns Yahweh Shai loose, okay, they're gonna then fear. They're going to remember what fear is. Okay? Matthew chapter 25. Let me go there. Right now they're having a great time. Verse 31. When the Son of Man shall come in his glory, and all the holy angels with him, then shall he sit upon the throne of his glory. Verse 32. And before him shall be a gather all nations, and he shall separate them one from another, as a shepherd divides his sheep from the goats. And who the goats are? The Edomites and the other nations that are not part of the 12 tribes, the so-called Negros, Latinos, and speckled birds. It's going to get serious, okay? We're just waiting for the second shutdown and for them to implement the MOTV, the mark of that beast, right? The C-hip, the one they want to put in you, right? So now we're using the phone. You know, you use your phone when you want to do transaction and buying things. But eventually they're going to remove the phone. They're going to put it in. They want to put it inside of us. Okay. Verse 34. Then shall the king say unto them on this right hand, Come ye blessed of my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. Yeah, it's been prepared for that, for the beginning of time, right? The Edomites, right, keep insisting, right, and lying and deceiving to the whole world that this planet is theirs, that this country that they're standing on is theirs, right? That the sky is theirs, right? And it's not. It belongs to the son of Yahweh, Yahweh, his son, Yahweh Shai, and to his 12 tribes, the Hebrew Israelites. Okay? I want to go to Isaiah chapter 3, verse 11. Woe unto the wicked, it shall be ill with him, for the reward of his hand shall be given him. Yeah, that's right. They have done so much wickedness around the world, rape, rob, and murder, right? Plundering, and then setting up military in every part of the country around the world, right? So they can keep doing wickedness and keep stealing, right? And then they want you to believe in their belief system, or else you'll be punished. Isn't that wicked as hell? I want to go to Psalm chapter 34, verse 21. Evil shall slay the wicked, and they that hate the righteous shall be desolate. Yeah. Right? They're going to be destroyed, be guilty, right? The implication to be punished or perish. And that's what's going to happen to the Edomite. They're going to go into slavery for 1,000 years, and then after that, they're going to be exterminated. They're going to be perished forever. I want to go to Psalm 94, chapter 94, verse 23. And he shall bring upon them their own iniquity, and shall cut them off in their own wickedness. Yea, Yahweh our God shall cut them off. Yeah, they will be removed permanently. Want to go to, I think I'll leave it at Psalm 140, verse 10. Let's see, this is the one I was looking for. Yep. Let burning coal fall upon them. Let them be cast into the fire, into the deep pits that they raise not up again. Woo! Wow. That's beautiful, huh? That just reminds me of another chapter. Let me go there. Chapter 11, verse 6. And I'll close it with this. Okay? Upon the wicked he shall rain sneer, fire and brimstone, and in horrible tempest. This shall be the portion of their cup. This was going to come upon to the Edomites. There's come some of them that are in high level in power, like Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Kyle Schwab, Soros, and the what you call them, J.P. Morgan, and the other powerful people in position are going to be hiding in bunkers. But in the scripture in Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 16, makes it clear that first Yahweh Shai is sending out many fishermen. That's who we are. We are fishermen. We are going on the highways and byways, calling out people to repent and read the judgment of this wicked world, this wicked kingdom to the Edomites. Then after that, Yahweh is going to send out many hunters. Okay? There won't be no rock, no hole, no mountain, nowhere that the wicked Edomites will be able to hide. I hope that this was edifying, and with that I'll say Shalom.